The Philippines, United States, and Japan call on China to abide by the 2016 arbitral tribunal ruling and desist from its provocative behavior in the West Philippine Sea. A readout from the White House says National Security Advisors Eduardo Año, Jake Sullivan of the U.S., and Akiba Takeo of Japan held a trilateral phone call to reaffirm the three nations' commitment to international law. According to the readout, the top security officials expressed concerns about China's, quote, dangerous and unlawful conduct, are urging Beijing to abide by the 2016 arbitral ruling and cease provocative behavior in the West Philippine Sea. China, in two separate incidents in early December, fired water cannons and conducted reckless maneuvers against Philippine vessels in the West Philippine Sea. For his part, Sullivan reaffirms the U.S.'s ironclad alliance commitments to both Japan and the Philippines. The three security officials are also eyeing another close trilateral coordination over the coming months, seeking to advance shared interests in a free and open Indo-Pacific. Transport Group Piston pushes through with another nationwide strike amid the looming deadline for franchise consolidation of public utility vehicles. Jeepney drivers and operators trooped to the University of the Philippines Diliman in Quezon City before heading to the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board Central Office to hold their protest. Under the guidelines that the Department of Transportation issued in 2017, PUV operators and drivers must form transport cooperatives or similar legal entities. Piston National President Modi Floranda says President Bongbong Marcos' supposed shift in stance regarding the government's PUV modernization program was unexpected. Last Tuesday, Marcos said the government will not be extending the December 31 deadline for consolidating public utility vehicle operators. In March, the president said that the modernization program is necessary to ensure the safety of public transport, but its implementation leaves much to be desired. According to Floranda, Marcos' most recent statement caught them off guard as he recalls that Marcos allayed fears among the transport sector regarding the phase-out of traditional jeepneys during the campaign season for the 2022 national elections.
Tandaan po natin, ginamit ni BBM ang mga jeep noong panahon ng eleksyon. Ang sabi ni BBM sa isang malaking asambleya sa Marikina, hindi siya papayag na mawala ang mga traditional jeepney sapagkat ito ay inalagaan ng kanyang ama. O bakit nagmamandatory ka na tanggalin na wala ng extension? Ay linaw-linaw ng posisyon noong panahon ng eleksyon.
Vice President Sara Duterte is in solidarity with Sunshine Media Network International hosts Lorraine Badoy and Jeffrey Celis after being detained at the House of Representatives. In a statement, Duterte hails the two who she says were detained after they, quote, stood up for their rights to freedom of expression and of the press. Duterte also recognizes Badoy and Celis' contributions to the administration of her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, specifically under the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict. Celis was detained for his refusal to reveal his source to his claim that House Speaker Martin Romualdez spent 1.8 billion pesos in travel this year. Badoy was detained after issuing conflicting statements regarding the advertising revenues of the SMNI program Laban Kasama ang Bayan. The two were allowed to leave the House of Representatives on December 12 on humanitarian grounds.